is Granit Xhaka. He's now standing by with Alison Bender.
Granit, not the result you would have liked today, but going a goal down so early, how proud are you of the team that you fought so hard and gave them a real competition?
I don't know if we can be proud, because we are more disappointed because we conceded the goal after 2 minutes, and it's always more difficult than against Man City if you have always to run behind. But after this, how you say, we had a good game in my opinion. In the end of the first half, it was maybe the better team as well. But against City, you don't have 10 chances. You have to be clear for everyone. But the chances we have, you have to score. I think it was a very open game after the 1-0. But in the end, of course, we are very disappointed because the thing was more in today.
Give us a sense of how hard it is to play against Manchester City. We could see them clearly trying to stretch you and pushing you hard throughout the game.
Of course, they play very confident with the ball and without the ball. They are very good without the ball and with the ball, and it's difficult to beat them. But how I say before, the chance you get against them, you have to finish and to score. If not, it will be difficult to beat them. But I think we can take a lot of positive today and have to look forward and to continue to stop the mistakes what we did. And after, I think we can get something this season.
We've seen the same thing from so many Arsenal games where you have a lot of creativity, but then you're lacking that final finishing touch. You wonder if there's anything else you can do about it. Is it a physical problem? Is it a mental problem? Is it fatigue? What would you say? What would you put it down to personally?
Sometimes it's luck as well. I think we are training these things. Of course, the last part of the game, we have to do better, of course, but we are trying our best, and we will come hopefully to be better. But how I say, against City, if you have 2-3 chances, you have to kill them, and today it wasn't like this.
And finally from me, you're down in 10th at the moment. You have a big opportunity in the Europa League. Is there a sense that you should throw a bit more energy into the Europa League because of the reward of Champions League football next season?
I don't know if the time is now. I think we have 14 games more in the Premier League, a lot of points to take. But of course, we have to focus us in both sides. We can't say now we have to focus on the Europa League, because it's not so easy, the Europa League. But yeah, we try our best. We have a final game on Thursday against Benfica. We want to go through the next stage, and yeah, we have to recover well now and to look forward for Thursday.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thanks to Alison and Granit. Gio, what should Arsenal's aspirations be for the rest of the season? Sort of following up on his comments there. I'm looking at their next run of fixtures. They've got Benfica, that's in a separate competition, but they've got Leicester, they've got Burnley, they've got Tottenham, that should be an interesting one. They've got West Ham, Liverpool, Sheffield United and Fulham. Now, throughout the course of the season, Arsenal have generally suffered bad results against teams higher than them in the Premier League table when they're facing them. So what should their aspirations be? Where do you think they're going to finish this season?
Well, I think a club like Arsenal, they have to push for Champions League spots. It's going to be really difficult because you don't have only one team you're trading. You have 6-7 teams you are trading, and they're all going to play against each other. So the league is going to be really difficult. But of course, you want to maintain the focus also in the league. The Europa League is now different because the winner will take a Champions League spot. So that also makes it very good to win. Not easy, but very good. So I don't know. I think they have to play every game and try to win it now. It's not easy to get in the Champions League spots because I don't know, it seems like there are in between. I think in between, and the season, if you see also the last results, it's like not very consistent. It's lose, draw, win, lose, draw. It's not, as we've seen, if you have an 18 win streak, then you are at the top. And as I said before, they need to have a good run to get higher on the table. But so far the season, it's on and off. And that's why they're in the place they're in now, like mid-table.
Spot on, right there in the middle, Julian, 10th place. They are 11 points now, 11 points off West Ham, who currently occupy 4th spot, the final Champions League position. Do you reckon they can do it? Because it's out of their hands. Destiny is not in their control. They're relying on all the teams above them to drop points.
Yeah, but if you looked at their fixtures, they play a majority of them teams, so they're still in control of it to a certain extent. It's going to be difficult, like you said. If it was 1 or 2 teams, you could look at it and think, yes, they may drop points. You look at West Ham and feel nerves may get the better of them. They haven't been in a situation like this for a long time. But when you're expecting 6 or 7 teams to drop points and fixtures to go your way on the back of not being able to put 3 or 4 wins together in the bounce, it's going to be difficult. I did tip them at the start of the season off the back of the last restart for them to be Champions League contenders, but I wouldn't say that's the case now. I think it's more of a hope than actual belief that they can reach the top 4 in the Premier League, and they may be viewing the Europa League as their only opportunity to get into the competition for next season.